Okay, so what's up, everybody? We are in her truth, and I am bringing the truth to the light. So today we're going to talk about the planet of Mars. And so it's so crazy because Mars has really been with it this summer. And just Mars has moved into Capricorn now and it's in retrograde. So we're really feeling the effects of Mars. We're really feeling Mars on the inside of us now. And so that's usually what it means when planets go into retrograde. It means that a lot of things are going to be going on internally. And so they're kind of slowing down for you to kind of really take them in and really feel them on an individual level or on a collective level. So Mars has really been in the sky this summer. Like, you can really see it. It's the one of the brightest stars that is out there. Well, it's a planet, but it looks like a star to us from here. And it actually has a red tint on it. So, Mars is red. Mars is the planet of, of course, a lot of people say they kind of give it a bad rep as being like anger and aggression and, like war and things like that, which it is all of those things. But I think that's more so when the Mars energy is unbalanced, when it is not in its best potential. I think that is when we can look at it and say, oh, well, this person is like an Aries person or a Scorpio person. Like, this person is just super angry, and they're super unbalanced, and they want to go to war with everybody, and they want to have aggression towards everybody, and they just want to, bring that energy to the forefront. And I think that's a little bit unbalanced. I think that when it comes to Mars is the planet that gives us that get up and go. Mars is the planet that gives us that go-getter energy, that gives us that spirit and that feeling of, okay, this is, what I'm going to do, and this is how I'm showing up in the world. When we talk about Mars, we're also talking about masculine energy. And when I think about Mars, I think about the male reproductive organ, which we all know what the male reproductive organ is. I don't think I really have to say it. And so when it becomes aroused, or when it gets to the point where it wants to pop up and show, it comes straight up. There's no, oh, I'm coming at you from the side, or, something like that. I'm going to hit you from the side. I'm this opponent that's coming to you from the side. No, I'm going to come to you straight forward. I'm going to be super direct. I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going to stand up straight and make sure that my shoulders are correct. Make sure that my posture is good. Make sure that when I'm talking, people understand exactly what I'm saying. Make sure that when I'm speaking, that I'm being assertive. I'm putting my foot down, and I'm not backing down, because I'm a warrior. And that's the energy that Mars gives us all. And so learning about where Mars is in your chart, and where Mars is in the sky, can kind of help you to gauge a little bit of where your Mars energy is, when you are really going to have an assertive energy, how that energy is going to be displayed, or how it's going to come to the forefront will be the sign that it's in. But Mars is, and that's why I have on a red lip, and I love red lipstick. I think it's probably like my favorite lip to wear, and that's because of it's a poppy color. It's the aggression. It's the you see it when it's coming. You see a red lip, you notice a red lip, and you don't really have to wear anything else with a red lip, because it's enough. And just like with Mars energy, it's enough. You don't really have to overexert Mars energy, which turns into being irrational, which turns into being like super rude, or just like over the top, wanting to start stuff with people, like have to show, oh, I can do this and I can do that. That is when the Mars energy has kind of gotten out of balance, and it's kind of moving into like an out of control space. Which, I mean, it's okay to feel that. If that's what you want to feel it. But a balanced Mars energy is just confidence. It's regal. Well, that's more so Leo and more so the sun, but it's confidence, and it's the warrior, and it's like the warrior who is like this. You know, it's the warrior who's like this and who's watching what's going on, taking in what's going on, and at any moment I can attack because I have strategized a plan, because I have set back and I'm looking at it. I've set back, I've strategized a plan, and now it's going into action. Mars energy is not afraid to make a mistake. Mars energy is not afraid to have something not go the way that it planned, not have something go the way that it strategized for it to go, because Mars energy is about that action, baby. It's about that action. So when we talk about Aries, we're talking about Mars. When we talk about Scorpio, we're talking about Mars. And since I know Aries and I know Scorpios, I can definitely see the effects of Mars and the effects that Mars has on them. Either when it's Aries, it's a fire sign, so it's like double Mars, because Mars is fire, so it's like super double Mars. Aries are the go-getters, they're the leaders, they're the initiators, they're gonna get stuff started, and they're gonna go to war. And then you have Scorpio, which it's a water sign, so it's more emotional. So our emotions tend to kind of sometimes get the best of us, and it makes us want to go to war. Super protective, super possessive, super like, no, this is mine and I'm protecting it, and I'm going to go to war for it, and I'm going to be the warrior for it. So let's think about Mars energy, and let's think about how we can channel it in a positive way. Where in our life are we missing the Mars energy? Mars energy is also sexual energy, and that's why I said something about the male sex organ, because that Mars energy is the go getter. Like, it's up and it's out, and like when you get aroused or when something turns you on. Like, Mars can also tell you the type of men that you're attracted to, if you're a female. And it can also tell you the type of man that you are if you're a man, and how you exert your masculine energy. And it can also tell you, as a female, it says the type of men you like, but I feel like that it's the type of divine masculinity that you have on the inside of you. So your Mars sign is super important. It's your get up and go. It's the actual will to get things done. So don't back down from the Mars energy. Mars is in Capricorn right now, so it's in the perfect place for us to get the work done within, for us to be responsible for ourselves, for our actions, for the things that we're doing, and to be accountable for those things as we move into the next series of life, as we move into the next series of life after all of these eclipses. So remember, stand up straight, broad neck. You're looking around, you're making sure that you know everything that's going around, and if you come to someone, or if someone comes to you, it needs to be direct. This is Mars energy, honey. It's direct, it's ready, and it's red. Okay, so this has been In Her Truth. I wish you all love. I wish you all peace. I wish you all abundance. If you would like to get your natal chart interpreted, you can email me at LiveInTheBoothe@gmail.com. I'll also include it down low. Also, the website and everything, still coming up with it, still working on it. But until then, if you do want your natal charts done, you know how to hit me up, you know how to find me. I appreciate all the love and support that I have received so far. Also, I'm offering private tarot readings and oracle readings at any time, if you want to know the energies that are present in your life and how you can better navigate through them. So I love you all, and I wanted to also put on the end of this video that everything that I do is from love. It's from love, it's from God, and I feel that it's a God-given gift to me, and so I know that I'm supposed to share it with others and help others, because that's essentially why we're all here. So if you ever watch any of my videos or feel as though, oh my gosh, this is creepy, I don't know what she's doing, or I don't know if this goes against my religion, or if I should be getting an oracle reading or a tarot reading or anything like that, it's all spirit. It's all God. Whether it's the God that you serve, the God that she serves, he serves, I just believe in a one God, in a one universal God, who is the birds, who is the trees, who is the stars, who is the moon, who is the sun, who is the, it's all of those things encompassed inside of what God really is. Because if you just take a moment to just take a step back and just be present in your own body. You are God. Your body is housing spirit. Spirit is God. So I love you all, and I wish you all the best. I wish you all an amazing life of love, peace, and abundance. If you need your natal chart done, hit me up, and let's bring that Mars energy out today and every day, honey. Let's be direct. Let's be confident. Let's, have our posture correct, and let's be direct with people and don't beat around the bush. Okay? Love you all. Mwah.